This is how I spend my life anyway.
एक चैप्टर है ऑडिबल पे, मुझे वो सुनना है.
Editing videos when playing PUBG, then again editing videos, and after that I play PUBG again.
I started playing guitar again.
It's actually been quite productive.
Maybe you can play some board games with your family.
I was working too much and finally I got a break. Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. So the other day I was just sitting around in my home because that's life now, and I was thinking, what are other guys doing during this self-quarantine period? And by other guys I mean literally everyone on the planet. Like, what are these guys doing in their homes? And that gave me an idea. Why not ask some of my YouTuber friends what they are doing and how they are tackling this Wait, let me just put that on silent. But anyway, I decided to text some of my YouTuber friends and ask them what they are doing during this quarantine period, and they were awesome enough to send in a video so that you guys can get to know that, and maybe you guys can get some inspiration from them to do some new things, learn some new things, or just sit around and play PUBG or whatever. Like, this is a time where we all are together, and that's why, I just asked them to send in a video to show some support and love to the community out there. Now I'm gonna stop talking and just watch them speak.
Hello. Bro, honestly, it's kind of tough in self-quarantine, even though I've been in self-quarantine for most of my life. I've been indoors. I don't really travel that much, and I've been making pretty good use of it. I think I'm pretty consistent on YouTube now for the first time ever. I'm uploading every single week at least once. In fact, right around this time, a video went up on my channel. So I'm at it, but I'm also kind of losing my mind. Part of my mind is evaporating, and I really wish this to get over as soon as possible, and I want to get out, travel. Like, man, this could have been so much better. I want to get out, but I'm also being productive. I don't know, it's a weird state, like every time. Anyways, check out the new video, drop a like on this one, and hopefully see Harsh on my channel soon. Bye.
Hi Harsh. So at this time of quarantine I started playing guitar again. So that is something good that has happened. And apart from that is, like, I can pay more attention towards my videos now, and I can push more videos at this time. So yes, quarantine has its own benefits.
What's up guys, Anubhav here. A huge shout out to Harsh for having me here on the channel. As far as the self-quarantine period for me is concerned, it's actually been quite productive. I'm usually doing three things. Number one is obviously making videos and figuring out new content to make for my own channel. Number two is reading. So I've recently started reading a lot, and the books that I'm currently reading is Indigo by Satyajit Ray. It's a collection of short stories, and also Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, which is essentially a self-improvement sort of a book. And the third thing that I'm doing is developing a new skill. So I've been playing the guitar for around 7-8 months now, and I'm just learning new stuff to play on it, and expanding my knowledge through YouTube and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are having a good quarantine. Hope you guys are having a productive quarantine. Stay safe. This is Anubhav signing out. Peace out.
What's happening, everybody? My name is Suraj. I run a YouTube channel called Tech Devoted. Harsh asked me to come talk about what I'm doing during this quarantine situation, and the answer is just everyday stuff, because for me, I'm not really that affected because this is how I spend my life anyway. I'm a college student, so I spend a lot of time in college, but when I'm not in college, I'm either here in front of my computer or at the gym, which I only go on certain days and for a couple of hours only. So like most of my time is spent in front of the computer anyway. I'm either creating content for my own channel or learning something, or I'm watching stuff
from other people. I really like watching content on YouTube. I'm also watching this Netflix documentary Formula 1 Drive to Survive right now, so that's one way I'm passing time. But otherwise, in general, even when it's not quarantine, I'm either just creating content or watching content. I just took out my Xbox today. It's been a while actually. It was stuck away for a long time, and I think I might play that for a little while today. But yeah, otherwise it's just pretty basic, standard stuff, nothing crazy, because this is how I spend my life anyway, even in normal situations. So yeah, that's what I do. I'd love to hear what everybody else is doing. Yeah, thanks Harsh for having me, and you guys stay safe.
Hello guys, Sanjay here and welcome back to a new video. So I'm at home since last 2 years maybe. Like I don't go out anyway, so my normal day-to-day life is quarantine life. So this is nothing new for me. It's just that I can't meet my friends, which is a sad thing. But it is important to stay at home. Everyone who is watching this video, stay at home at least till 31st March, and if the graph goes down or if it flattens out, then going out is fine. If your school, college asks you, oh my god, if they ask you to come, don't go till 31st March. It's totally fine to miss out on few lectures anyway, which won't be helpful if you attend lectures. Basically, stay at home. That's the most important thing to do right now. What am I doing in my life since last 2 weeks when my editor is not here? Editing videos, rendering it out, publishing them, testing devices. That's why this table is such a mess. There are so many videos that we had shot which we will be able to complete now. And my life right now is editing videos, then playing PUBG, then again editing videos, and after that I play PUBG again. In between, if I get time, then I eat and stuff like that. So this quarantine life is nothing new to me. Frankly speaking, I am used to staying at home, not 2 years actually, 3-4 years now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not learning anything new right now, as Harsh is learning After Effects. I'm not learning that, but I would love to. If we get to stay at home for, like, let's say in April as well, if government forces us to, then I'll have to learn something new, watch TV shows, movies, stay at home. That's the most important thing. That's the only thing I'm doing right now, basically working, which is fun for me. I mean, I enjoy doing that. If you do too, then learn something, do so which you always like to do. And this is a very good time to make sure that you can convert your hobby into your full-time job maybe in future. So if I had like this type of opportunity 5 to 6 years back, I would have tried editing or publishing videos more, so that then I would have been like, oh, I can do this YouTube thing full-time. If you have something like that in your mind right now, like you are very good at art but you are doing engineering right now, try your art, see how good you are at it, and pursue it even further. Maybe who knows, in these 10-15 days of time, your hobby will turn into your full-time job, which you will do for lifetime. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for watching.
Hey guys, this is Sumuk from TechPP and hope all of you are doing really well. I know the situation is really tense, so hope you're washing your hands regularly. Please don't step out of the house unless it's absolutely necessary, and quarantine yourself. Please make sure you don't come in contact with anyone else. Now I know this can get really tricky if you're working from home. I have been doing it for the past week or so, and it can get quite distracting. So here are a couple of things that I've been doing in the off time to keep my mind away from all this. So you can play a lot of online multiplayer games, and this does not have to be just PUBG. You can call a couple of your friends and play maybe Scribble, which is basically a Pictionary game online. You can play Scrabble. You can play a lot of such games, and maybe you can play some board games with your family. Get to know them better, speak to them. This is something that you wouldn't usually do, given that your busy schedule and prior commitments. So I think this is a really nice time to get some bonding over, and it'll also help you kill time and kill boredom. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Please make sure you take care of yourself and your family, and thank you so much, Harsh, for having me over, and I'll see you around.
हाय गाइस, दिस इज जहीर फ्रॉम टेक बुफे। और हर्ष भाई ने मुझसे पूछा है कि आज जो जनता कर्फ्यू AKA सेल्फ क्वारंटीन डे है, इसमें मेरे क्या प्लान्स है। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, मेरा सबसे मेजर प्लान जो है ना, वो टू बी ऑनेस्ट सोने का है, क्योंकि बहुत ज़बरदस्त नींद आ रही है। उठने के बाद सबसे पहले एक वीडियो एडिट करूँगा। वीडियो एडिटिंग ख़त्म होने के बाद एक चैप्टर है ऑडिबल पे, मुझे वो सुनना है। वो ख़त्म होने के बाद एक स्मॉल विल करके टीवी सीरीज है, उसको देखूंगा, उसको बिंज वॉच करूंगा जब तक मेरा टाइम खत्म नहीं होता। उसके बाद सो जाऊंगा, फिर विशेष साइकिल रिपीट होगी। बस यही प्लान है और कुछ नहीं। तो या दैट्स इट। थैंक यू सो मच हर्ष फॉर हैविंग मी हियर। Take care guys. See you.
Okay, now it's my time to tell you what I have been doing. So I thought I will completely lose my mind during this quarantine period, but that's not the case. I am actually very calm, and that's really surprising. Generally, I'm a lazy person and I get annoyed very easily, but that's not happening during this self-quarantine period. I've been taking this very positively because before this I was working too much and finally I got a break. Now here are some of the things that I have been doing. Number one is learning After Effects. It's a very long and slow process, but I have started it and maybe in a couple of months I will get better at it. Number two is playing PUBG for the first time, and I am absolutely addicted to the game. I absolutely love PUBG. I have been playing it continuously for 3 to 4 hours every day, and I just love that game. And number three is working on business ideas. So I want to grow Technolobe as a business. So I'm planning to convert Technolobe into a startup, and for that I have been thinking about ideas and I have been working towards them. Now the whole point of this video is to tell you guys that you are not alone in this period. We all are in this together, and let's fight this together. Let's not waste this time. Let's learn something new and let's do something new. And that's why I'm going to start a thread on Twitter wherein you guys can post your videos or your stories, whatever you want on that thread, about how you are learning new things in this quarantine period. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'll drop a link to it in the description box below, and there you will find a thread. Go ahead and reply to that thread, and let's make this thread big. Let's see what people are doing and let's take inspiration from the community itself. Now a huge shout out to all my YouTuber friends for doing this. You guys are awesome. It was a very short notice video, but thank you everyone for sending in your videos. It really means a lot. I'll make sure to drop a link to each and every one of their channels in the description box below. I recommend you to go ahead and subscribe to all of them if you haven't already, because these are some really solid YouTubers. Anyway, that's been it. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.